What's up, guys? Blue Zerker here, and today I'm coming at you from a brand new angle. I haven't uploaded in a few days, probably because I suck at this. I tried to do it every day, and basically my upload from my phone was a problem, and it wasn't working. But anyway, today I'm not feeling too blue, but I am coming at you from a new angle. So this is this side of my bed, and hopefully the real reason for the move is this audio is way crisper than it was before. I previously was using like my phone audio and a little tripod type thing that I got for like recording skating videos, and now I decided to use the like $100-something blue microphone that I bought like 4 years ago when I first tried to start doing YouTube and kind of gave up on it. So that's the reason for the relocation. Now I'm set up on my iMac. Hopefully, which was one of the worst decisions I ever made when it came to purchasing something. My friend Andrew is rolling right now. He just, cautioned me against it, but I was like, hey, I'm going to go study film. I need it for like video editing and stuff, and I've never used it for that once. I think I have half of a YouTube video that I intended to make for this idea I had called Let's Get Competitive, which is a foray into a competitive game. At the time, it was Pokemon VGC. Which I ended up getting pretty decent at, but I never got to play competitively. But the whole idea of that series was that I would basically start from relatively, beginner-ish. I do a lot of research and stuff, so I'm never like too novice at certain things. But I was like, yeah, I'll play a game, get competitive with it, and the idea will be as I improve and show the ways that I am improving and learning stuff, I can show it to other people, and we can kind of improve together. I thought it was a neat concept for a video series that never really happened. But who knows? Maybe it could happen in the future. I'm really hoping that I'm nice and crisper now. I did a couple tests. I'm not a super technologically adept person, so I fiddled with some settings. I plugged my expensive microphone in, and hopefully that'll just take care of it. That being said, so today is going to kind of be like a Redux, like a brand new, feeling blue. I'm resetting some goals now that I have like a more static location. I can say, hey, yep, every day we're going to record for about 10 minutes. And I'm already excited. I feel like it looks a little better. I wish I had a little bit more interesting going on in the background besides just like my bed. I've got some really fun like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And display stuff in the living room, but right now this is just where I'm at. But yeah, so basically I'm I'm going to restate some like goals. Maybe you can actually hear them now, and this will be helpful. But I'm going to try to record every day, 10 minutes a day. Basically, just here's my thoughts. Here's what's going on in my life. This isn't for anyone except for myself, but if you like it or enjoy it, that's awesome. I'm happy it could help somebody. Really, this was just like a personal journal that I wanted to start keeping. I've been stressed with work. I work a ton. If you watched any of those other videos, which, sorry if you did. I think they have like a cumulative number of 4 views, and I'm pretty sure that's like my best friend who like found the channel and was just like, yeah, I'll watch an episode or two, and then I just start crap talking to him. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep recording every day for about 10 minutes, work on my vocalization, work on my presentation skills, work on looking at the camera, and kind of getting rid of those filler words like, I also noticed I do this thing where I look up into the corner a lot when I watched a video back. I was like, wow, I never stopped doing that. So it's one of those tics that maybe we'll work on improving. But yeah, so I'm off today. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to be off. I work 6 days on, 2 days off. So having some time away is really nice, especially because the job is just, I'm always thinking about it, and I keep doing the eye thing. I wish I would stop doing that, but we'll get better at it. So anyway, today I really wanted to talk about nothing in particular, just reaffirming my goals really with what I want the channel to be. Basically, it's a little journal, little vlog for myself. Maybe you'll find it entertaining, maybe you'll find it engaging. I'm Blue Zerker, and so the idea of it is called, feeling blue, because I have been feeling pretty blue lately, and I won't always, come into it just like a sad boy. It's more of just a therapeutic release of however I'm feeling and my emotions and whatever comes to mind. I always think I'm going to have a hard time talking when I start these things, and then something leads to something into something else, and then by the time I hit 10 minutes, I'm okay with like talking more. So yeah, but that being said, today I'm super stressed. Well, not so much stressed, but this weekend was very stressful. I almost quit my job. Saturday was a miserable day. I had my boss came to my restaurant, and my boss's boss came, like the one that's over like 100 something stores, and my staff was just showing out miserably over things that I have asked them to like not do on like countless occasions. Like countless times I've been like, hey, don't do this, do this, we do things this way, etc. And they were just showing their butts the whole time. One of my cooks just refused to cook something for a customer because it was like a special order when it wasn't that special of an order. It was a pretty easy order to do. So my boss's boss ends up cooking it, and then we have a conversation about it afterwards. Largely the visit went well. We had some good conversation. But it just makes me realize that I don't want to be here. That role that he has, and he said, you remind me a lot of myself, and I also almost quit and just like got in my car and started driving away before I had to get like a call from my boss to be like, what are you doing? And then go back. But I don't want that. A few things, I guess, aside from that, that conversation going, how it went, I just realized that at least right now, this is not how I want to be spending my time. Money is good. But my time and investment and everything else is just too much. I don't want to invest that much time into a job that I don't want to have forever. And I feel like the people I surround myself with really, I don't like the people that I work with. So it's frustrating to spend so much time with them and trying to develop people who don't care. It's different. If someone else wants to improve or get better at something and I have the skills or knowledge to help them, that's great, but trying to take someone who could not give a crap less and is only there for like a job and doesn't actually want to improve or get better at said job, even though I have like the skills or knowledge to help them do that, then I have no time for them. And the real answer is to just like fire them, hire my own people, replace them, train a better staff. But that's like a really long-term commitment that I don't intend on being there that long. That being said, since I started this series, I had a couple of goals that I talked about throughout a couple of the different episodes, one of which, find a new job, which has not happened yet, but I got a haircut. That was one of them where I kind of been putting it off, but today it was beautiful, 70 degrees. I went roller skating, and I was like, all right, it's kind of a self-care day. We went and tanned, we exercised, we roller skated, then we went and got my haircut. I haven't done much else except play Marvel Rivals and somehow vacillate between Diamond 3 and Plat 1. I've been playing a lot of Johnny Storm. He's a lot of fun, even though I hate him and he's terrible, but he's also fun, and I think he's really good. So that's normally how that goes. He came out Friday, and I just hadn't had a lot of time to play because of work, and I've just been so frustrated by it. Like, Friday and Saturdays I worked a lot. I stay kind of late, and then I have to go back in. And when I go back in and work with my third shift, sometimes they're cool, and sometimes they're miserable, and I hate them, and I can't stand working with them. It just kind of depends on the day. But yeah, so I signed up for the GRE, so the graduate admission exam, basically. I'm taking that next set of off days. Today I really should have started prepping and looking at some of the test examinations, but I didn't. And I'm going to a friend's house tonight with my boo. So hopefully I will have some time to do that tomorrow. Well, I'll have some time to do it tomorrow. Hopefully I will find the will to do it tomorrow. Aside from that, we are going to continue working towards it, start looking at some stuff. I'm anticipating doing pretty well on it. Most people who have like a degree in philosophy tend to do well on these tests, but I also haven't been in school for about a year and a half or 2 years. 3 years? I don't know. 2021? Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. It's like been 4 years actually. And that being said, I'm going to work on that, hopefully perform well. It's at like 11 a.m. next Wednesday or something like that, and I'm not too worried about it. I've taken a practice one before and did pretty well, just kind of off the cuff after not being at school for a year and a half, and I've been like reading and doing some writing. So yeah, the writing goals have not been happening. I need to get better about that. I haven't been taking the time to do that every day. But yeah, we're doing some improvement. I find that like doing this plus writing plus reading plus the gym and working as much as I want, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I just need time to be lazy. Sometimes I really just need time to like chill or play some video games for a few hours. I haven't even like watched anything recently on TV because I just don't have time or I don't want to, or I don't know. I've really just been kind of like chilling, watching YouTube and doing my little videos that I watch. I'm a big fan of like MBT, all of his little Yu-Gi-Oh series and stuff. And so when I do that, that's kind of when I have that free time. That's kind of what I'm doing. Or I'm like playing some Marvel Rivals. I've been playing Pokemon Platinum, but I haven't touched it in about a week. I'll probably play it tonight on the ride over to my friend Lucas's house. I won't be driving. My boo will. One of the best parts about our relationship, I think, is they really like driving and I can't stand it. But that being said, it's already been 10 minutes. I think I got a little repetitive with the GRE stuff. When I sat down to start this one, I had done a few like test recordings with my audio, and I didn't actually realize this was going to be the episode. But anyway, hopefully the audio is way better than it has been. If you did watch it, hey, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't care, cool, that's fine too. I'm just happy that I'm kind of moving along, got the haircut, got signed up for the GRE. So hopefully all that stuff will be rounding out. But anyway, I'm Blue Zerker. I've been feeling a little blue, but it's all right. I'll make it through. And if you've been feeling a little blue, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry, though. It'll get better. Just set those goals and reach them. So anyway, thanks for watching. You have a good day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.